The latest executive orders from President Trump. In the past few hours, he signed an order to declassify any remaining files from several assassinations in the 1960s. The records include President John F. Kennedy, Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., and Senator Robert Kennedy. While most of these files have already been made public, the president says Americans have waited decades to see it all. We're also getting new fallout from one of his first executive actions. A federal judge just blocked President Trump's order to end birthright citizenship, and Christian Cordero has an update on the legal fight ahead.
Today, the Seattle judge considering President Trump's executive order to end birthright citizenship slammed it as blatantly unconstitutional, blocking it from taking effect.
This is step one, but to hear the judge from the bench say that in his 40 years as a judge, he has never seen something so blatantly unconstitutional, sets the tone for the seriousness of this effort.
The judge, nominated by President Ronald Reagan, signed the temporary restraining order less than an hour into the hearing.
Obviously, we'll appeal it. They put it before a certain judge in Seattle, I guess, right? And there's no surprises with that judge.
It's the first of what's expected to be a series of legal proceedings weighing whether the 14th Amendment, which guarantees birthright citizenship, applies to children of undocumented immigrants and some lawful temporary residents.
It is as American as apple pie that if you're born in America, you're an American.
The Trump Justice Department argues parents who are here illegally are not subject to the jurisdiction of the U.S. as written in the 14th Amendment. Also today, the first piece of legislation passed in the new administration is on its way to the president's desk.
This is what the American people demand and deserve. They want accountability. They want us to address the human catastrophe that has come from the broken, wide-open border.
The Lake and Riley Act is named after the 22-year-old Georgia nursing student killed by an undocumented migrant and requires DHS to detain undocumented migrants arrested or charged with crimes like theft and assaulting a police officer. It passed with 58 Democrats joining Republicans. Opponents warned detaining someone charged with a crime but not yet convicted violates due process. Trump declared a national emergency on the southern border and is deploying 1,500 U.S. troops there. Some could arrive as early as today. Christian Cordero, ABC News, Washington.